Welcome into Wager Talk TV. I'm Megan Payton alongside Brian Power for week 4 of the NFL season. First off, congrats to Brian, 6-1 in week 3. Let's see what he's got for week 4. We are diving into Commanders at Cowboys, an NFC rival. The Cowboys will still be relying on quarterback Cooper Rush to win yet again. Brian, what do you have for us with Cowboys Commanders for week 4?
Glad we're talking about this game today, Megan, as believe it or not, I'm a perfect 3-0 on Cowboys games this year. Under in week 1, easy win, and then had the Cowboys in both weeks 2 and 3. You mentioned the 6-1 record last week. Unfortunately, the Commanders, they were my only loss on Sunday. Just a really bad effort they gave at home, as I'm sure you saw against the Eagles. We saw their offensive line really get dominated in that matchup, which seems pretty ominous for this week, considering the way the Cowboys had Daniel Jones running for his life on Monday night. And when you look at the line here between the Commanders and the Cowboys, it feels like the Cowboys are still continuing to be undervalued because the backup quarterback, you mentioned Cooper Rush, he's been okay. He's averaging 225 yards passing. More importantly, 0 interceptions. But comparing this game to the previous two, Megan, I think a big difference is that Dallas is shaping up to be a pretty public side this week. I don't think anyone's rushing to the betting window to play the Commanders here. But you got to consider the Cowboys are coming in on a short week. And here's a very bizarre trend that I came across. Teams playing on a short week after playing in New York, Giants or Jets, are just 5-24 against the number in their next game. I would consider taking the points, believe it or not, here. Throw in the fact that all underdogs are 29, 18-1 against the spread. Road underdogs coming off a big week, 15-8 against the number, or 15-8 against the number for the year, I should say. So yeah, I'd consider the points, especially now that it's moved past 3.
Potentially a low-scoring game, Brian. Cowboys are leading the league in sacks per game, and Eagles sacked Carson Wentz 9 times in week 3. Big week coming up. Cowboys minus 3.5-point favorites. You can find more of Brian on WagerTalk.com. 6-1 in week 3. Expect that to continue. Make sure you guys have downloaded the WagerTalk TV app for more NFL news.